This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Gearoid.
And I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And you're listening to Agony Rants.
Don't give me that face. Don't give me that face. I see that face.
I'm in a dark place, however, I will continue to do the job at hand, which is to introduce our wonderful podcast, Agony Rants.
Yes.
The show where a Eurovision winner and a comedian solve your problems, fix your world by analysing their own. Isn't that nice?
I love that little segue there.
And in analysing our world, Niamh, I
Oh,
just want to
God.
say the injustice
Ah!
that has befallen Agony Rants. If you're unaware, if you're under a rock, or anywhere outside of Ireland, really.
I was going to say.
Niamh Sinead Kavanagh McGahey has been
Ejected.
from the Irish Dancing with the Stars. And I just think I'm upset. I'm going to stop tapping the table.
I was going to say.
I'm very upset. I find it very difficult to talk about this without banging something. Niamh, you were brilliant.
I had a great time. Growing.
You were so brilliant.
We know it's a TV show, so the thing is, if the public don't vote for you, then you go.
But the public should have voted.
Well, I think they probably
This is the
felt it was
worst
safe
thing
enough.
that has happened to Ireland since the famine.
No, it's not.
Since the famine.
No, it's not.
It
Since
is.
the famine.
Since the famine, considerable weight loss and ration meals.
Well, that's true. Funny
Niamh,
enough.
you look amazing.
I know. I'm going to
You
miss
look
it.
fantastic.
I know. Imagine I'm
Now you have to
glowing.
keep it up.
Okay. In what way? What way did you keep it up, Gearoid?
Niamh, I had an operation. And I lay on the couch for 6 weeks eating chocolate.
And I give you a laugh. Kevin Dundon said the same thing to me, and Marty Morrissey.
They didn't have operations, they're just lazy bastards.
They are lazy bastards. Although Kevin looks well. He was just back from an Indian retreat when I saw him.
Really?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing, right?
Mhm.
When you finish Dancing with the Stars now, I'm going to warn you this.
Okay, come on.
You do get a bit down.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was a bit down, Niamh. I mean, I had an operation.
Okay.
And I was just down.
What?
Because you know what happens? They give you the art. They give you the means of expression. And then they take it away. Niamh.
And then they give you Stephen.
I was talking to him about this on the phone. And I was like, I remember, like, because what happens is, right?
You go from every single day,
Yeah.
4 or 5 hours of dad joke Stephen,
Yeah.
who you just adore. Right?
Adore.
You adore.
That's the problem.
And then they take him away.
Yeah. Why can't he be one of those pros that give you a few kicks and spit on you?
I don't understand. I'm devastated.
Because like when we did our press the next day, because here's what happens. The only way to describe a Dancing with the Stars exit is if you've ever crashed a car at 40 miles an hour into a wall.
Yeah. It's literally
Because
everything just stopped.
everything just stops, and then you've got to do these interviews, and you're like, what? And I remember myself and Stephen, we did 98 FM on the Monday,
Yeah.
and then 2 taxis pulled up and we hugged and got into each other's taxis.
And that was
we're
it?
like, we're never going to see each other again.
Which is a lie.
It's really, yeah, I know, because we're like mates, but like,
Yes.
but it's very that few days is very hard. Like, wait till you get home and realize how much you hate your family.
Especially because I haven't been there for such a long time.
Now you ring me tomorrow at 3:00 when you realise I hate these people.
No.
I want to dance.
No. I'll dance while I'm doing all the washing I'm clearly going to have to do. Did I tell you my husband rang me to ask how to turn on the washing machine 2 weeks ago?
Niamh, this is servitude.
No, listen. We did 2 days of press, I have to tell you. So it's just, not that I'm trying to one up you here, but
Well, Niamh, nobody was interested in us. Although I did make a stand.
did you?
I did make a stand because the Today Show wanted us on.
Okay.
They wanted me on.
Yeah.
And I said, I'll do it with Stephen.
And they didn't.
And they said, no, we can only do one. I was like, then I'm doing it.
I did it without him. But I mentioned him a lot.
Oh, Niamh, you're a monster.
You know the way you kind of casually mention someone all the time and then you feel like you're having an affair, but you're not? Do you know what I mean? Actually, it's not even about that. For me, it's more like that I'm mentioning a son that I never had. And then my own sons are probably watching going, what the hell happened here? Because I keep talking about it.
Because I spoke about this to Rosanna Davison, who was also a contestant on Dancing with the Stars in Ireland, and she was partnered with Stephen.
Yeah.
She said to me, she said, it's awful because he's so nice that when you don't make the final, you feel like you've really let him down.
No, I didn't feel any of that.
Well, Niamh, there's a coldness to you that's quite unnerving to witness.
No.
There's a ruthlessness.
Do you know the funny thing is because lots of people have been in touch. I've spent my last few days consoling people, right?
Well, you want to console my mother because she's snapping.
Excellent.
Deirdre's losing her
I'm
shit
loving
over this.
I'm loving Deirdre's loving it. I like the fact that I kind of came out before people were ready for me to come out because in a weird way, I'll be the greatest winner that never won.
Yeah.
But no, it's not even that. I had the best time and I was so busy. I was whatever. But I'm used to projects coming to an end and then doing other things. So I know there's a bit of a dip. So I'm not actually too stressed by that. Plus, Stephen doesn't live too far from me.
True.
Yeah.
Just go in. 2 things. Get medicated.
With what?
Just go into the doctor and say, lots of strong feelings and I don't want any of them, please.
Big feelings.
Big feelings, big meds.
I said to him last night, I said, this is so weird. I said, I feel like, do you know the worst thing is because you spend 4 or 5 hours together, right? And when you develop a friendship with someone or you have kind of a rhythm with someone, you either text or you don't. Or, but because we were spending 4 or 5 hours a day, we weren't doing any texting outside. And I said, I didn't know where I could text you. I didn't know where we were with that situation. So I felt like the last couple of days I should have been talking to him in some form, but I wasn't. And I was nearly...
But probably relieved, Niamh. You're
no,
exhausted.
to be fair.
You're exhausting.
You should really have the exit interview with him because he's the one with the PTSD.
I know. But the thing about it is, though, I remember Josh, one of the choreographers on Dance with the Stars, he said to me, he spoke to me like really pragmatically about it. He says, this is the weirdest thing you'll ever do because it's essentially... You meet somebody.
You practically move in with them.
You practically live with them.
Yeah.
You're like, and he said you go into a room and you cuddle for like 6 hours a day. And then you're basically
chucked out
and it's over and it's gone and you're like, what? And here's the thing that you need to remember now, Niamh. This is really important.
Okay.
You can't dance.
No, I know that.
No, I can't dance. We can't. Dancing with the Stars leads you to believe that you can dance.
No, it's okay. I'm in no fault situation.
I need you to understand this. Don't do what I did, was end up in a masterclass. I was togged out at the front, stretching at the bar, and then realised, oh dear.
Tell me there were leg warmers.
Niamh, I was like, yeah, ready to go.
Did you have leg warmers, please?
No, I didn't have leg warmers, but I was announced as a former contestant on Dancing with the Stars. And the sad thing was that one of the other persons that was doing the masterclass actually closed a door in my face. So I think when she saw me dancing, she genuinely thought that she had injured me. Because she was just coming out and I hit with the door. I mean, I didn't. I was just shit, but she thought this man clearly has a head injury.
Some sort of concussion. But it's different because you literally spend 30, 40 hours of the week learning for a minute and a half. And you still doubt yourself when you're going to do it.
That's the problem because it's like, no, I can't dance. I can dance when a world champion teaches me for 6 hours a day, 7 days a week to do 90 seconds of choreography from a certain angle.
And shouts at me the way.
And all the way through, it's backside close, forward side close, backside close, forward close.
No, to be fair, he never shouted. Never shouted, right?
No,
never shouts.
I got it in my ear the whole time.
Did you?
Yeah. Or what he would do is, if like he would...
There'd be a lot of pressing in your hands.
Yeah, pressing with the hand.
Left, right.
Pressing the hand, or he'd like tap you on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like in it, like, hey, this foot.
Yeah.
Right foot. Left
and then
foot.
he'd give you little mnemonics in your head, these little moments of
loveliness. Did he say things like dip the toe?
Oh, yeah. But he did reference you for that.
I remember.
Because he said you loved the tango.
I loved the tango, yeah. And I remember one time when he was very stressed.
You stressed him? How did you stress him?
I did stress him when we did. We were doing a cha-cha-cha, right?
Well, everybody.
And I was not great.
That was my worst thing.
I held my hands up. It was not great. And he'd given me names for all of the moves, right?
I know.
There was trolley, bucket, ball change. That was the thing. That he would say to me, Charlie, fuck it, ball change. And I could never get it right. And then one time during our camera runs on the Saturday, it was really bad. Like, I mean, 1 and 2 were really bad. You know the way the third one, you've got like one last go before they make you watch it?
I know.
Stephen went, look, it's trolley, fuck it, ball change. And the floor manager was just like, what's happening?
He just go in. It's funny. It's funny. He goes into this funny place just before you kind of go. We're in it together. We're in it together.
Yeah, we're in it together.
He's so calm in lots of ways, but actually, I recognised for that period of time before we went out, he is even more stressed than you are. Because I'm very calm as an individual, especially I go into super calm before I go onto stage, right?
It's very upsetting.
It's a control issue thing. It's not actually, I'm not any more in control than anybody else. It's just because I don't like to be out of control. So the more out of control a situation gets, I pull right back in, looking like as if I'm immovable.
Okay.
That's where it comes from. But I watched him and I realised actually all those calming words come from the fact that he is absolutely bricking it.
Well, you see, the thing about it is, right?
He has no trust. To be fair, he's bringing us Muppets out there, and he has no clue what we're going to do in any given moment.
I'm sure, given like the level that he's at,
Yeah.
there must be a moment like when he's like grabbing you by the hand to walk out, and he's like, "How is this my job?"
Yeah. How did I get here? We've had those moments in our lives, haven't we?
Literally every week, mate. Every week.
With me.
But what I
With
will
me.
say is, I am super proud. I've
Aw.
never been more proud.
Thank you.
This is the most amazing thing you've done. Like, and I thought that would be like, I remember like even 2010 when I was watching singing, I was like, oh my God, that's my friend. And then you shit the bed in the scores.
I didn't do that.
But I've never been prouder.
Do you know?
Never been prouder.
Do you know what I really love about all this?
Go on.
Is that we have such a shared experience.
We've had such a shared experience.
So-
Well, I wouldn't say shared.
Why?
Niamh. Can we just fact check? Is 8, is that still higher than 7?
Okay, let's fact check
Just
that.
week 8, is
Gross.
week 8 higher than week 7?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's just fact check it.
It's a different experience.
So you
Niamh.
had
It's a different
how many
experience.
contestants your year? You had 11
I look
and we
forward,
had
I don't look
12.
sideways.
And elimination started week 3 for you and
Week 3,
elimination started week 2. So essentially we were chucked out at the same time, right? End of conversation.
It's sad you had to do this, Niamh. It's sad.
Listen,
It's very sad.
if it had been the other way around, you'd have done exactly the same.
I feel like you're radicalised.
I'm just trying to balance our friendship here. How many interviews did you on your... Oh, how many 9s did you get? Okay. We'll just leave it there. Did you get any?
I did. Just before I was unceremoniously thrown out of the programme, I did get a 9. And I can't remember who gave it to me.
Oh, well. It doesn't count if you can't remember. Anyway.
Did you get a 9?
I did.
Who'd you get a 9 from?
Artur. And more importantly, did you do a team dance? Let's
Niamh,
move on. Let's move on.
I'm more of a solo artist.
Let's move on. Anyway, so we both recognise that we're mourning the loss of Stephen.
We're mourning the loss of Dancing with the Stars in our lives. I wonder who he's going to be dancing with next year.
Oh no, that's not going to happen.
Absolutely not, Niamh.
Do you know what they should do for next year, especially if it's the 10th year or maybe it's the last one? You know, maybe we both should come back and dance with him at the same time.
I think what needs to happen now, like the contestant next year, whoever he is with next year, now I swear to God, if I see him carrying some L1 onto the dance floor next year, I will. No. Olympic. That's who we want.
Excuse me.
No, you're not the L1. You're a young one. Look at the young energy you had, Niamh, in your hot pants. I'd say that was very upsetting for your children.
I took them.
Did you?
And the jacket.
What?
You know me, I never take anything. I bring clips back and everything.
When?
Am I
When
ever
are
going to wear
the
them?
hot pants?
You never know. Paul seemed keen.
I tell you, Niamh's husband is in for it. We'll move on. Niamh. I'm sure he's missed you. He's missed you, Niamh.
Nothing like a chafing sequin.
God, I just got a bit sick of me mouth there.
Anyway,
Niamh.
that's not what we're here for.
That's not what we're here for. We're here to solve the problems of the people.
We are.
The people that listen. We do have, I tell you what we do have.
What do we have?
Before
What do we have?
Before we go on,
Girl, what do we have?
an email. We have an email from Philip.
Right. And
He
what's...
sent a lovely email in. I'll just get it now. It's in the Agony Rants mailbox, agonyrants@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. Where is it? Because here, what's interesting, he sent his phone number.
Oh.
This is from Philip. He said, good morning, or good afternoon, Gearoid and Niamh. I hope everyone is doing well. Firstly, Niamh, commiserations on being voted out of Dancing with the Stars last night. It shouldn't have happened. And secondly, happy birthday.
Oh, you see?
The viewers are a fickle bunch.
They are.
Best wishes always. And that's from Philip. And he sent, look, his number, Niamh.
Oh, lovely. Philip. Oh. And his full name too.
Will we ring him?
No.
Will we ring him?
I'll ring him later. Here, put him into WhatsApp. Sometimes they have a photo there.
We'll do that after. Niamh. We'll do that after. Oh, before we go on, we have another email.
Oh my God.
We'll do some admin.
Okay, come on then.
Firstly, we want to say that we're going to do a follow-up show.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, so we haven't done a lot of follow-ups, so we're going to push the follow-ups. So maybe at the next record, so it'll be out next month, we're going to do a show that's no problems, because we're sick of them, quite frankly. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the follow-ups of all the problems we've solved. So if we have helped,
Please write and tell us the follow-up to your problem.
yeah, tell us what happened. Did you implement our advice? Did you report us to the guards? Both are as valid as each other. We're not experts.
Did you have
Niamh?
a case?
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. We're not experts. We're
No.
not trained. We've no business meddling.
No
but
business.
if we've ruined your life, we'd like to know about it.
Especially if it's funny.
Especially if it's funny, Niamh. Also, we had another email in
Right,
from friend of the show, Niamh.
Friend of the show?
Yeah, Aidan Gately.
Oh, lovely.
So
Aidan.
Aidan, now, do you know Aidan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Aidan. He is the decluttering expert on RTE's Home Rescue.
Love him.
He is also the Ireland's only, I think only male, Con-Marie consultant. You know Marie Kondo?
Oh.
He's met Marie Kondo. Yeah. There's photographs of the two of them on Instagram having a chat.
Love him.
Yeah.
Right, go on then.
She said, Aidan, wait till I tell you how to do your banisters. So here's the thing. He is running. Now, I think this is genius.
Okay, go on.
He is going to run some decluttering events on Zoom, right? So he will give a little talk on how to declutter, and you can be doing your drawers while you're watching. You can have a drawer in your lap. I don't know. I presume that's the way you do it.
For a minute there, I thought you meant the other meaning of drawers. I don't know.
Well, you could be folding your
I
pants.
mean, I'm not sure you should be rummaging in your drawers when you're...
So he says, let me help you declutter from the comfort of your own home.
What amazing.
I'm hosting 2 live declutter events on Zoom on Saturday, the 18th of April at 11 a.m. to 1 and 3 p.m. to 5.
Wow.
He is Ireland's leading Connery expert and RTE Home Rescue star. These are interactive, actual hands-on decluttering workshops.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
might do this.
I love a declutter,
I
me.
do love a declutter.
Do you know, with all this energy I'm taking out of Dancing with the Stars, I think I might take them into my house. God help me, children and my husband.
I know. You see, here's the thing, because I'm going to be moving, so I need to do a massive declutter.
Oh, I'm really good at that. I'm going to come and help you.
No, Niamh, I don't want you.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want you fingering me.
do.
I don't want you fingering me intimates.
I'm the perfect person to come and do that with you, because quite frankly I will not be in any way excited by that situation.
This is designed to help you reclaim your home and your peace of mind. Decluttering is fun together. I promise. Why not give it a go? Now, here's the thing, right?
Aidan should come and help you.
He should come and help me.
Just saying.
What I will say is, Eventbrite is where you get these tickets.
Okay.
Now, the problem is, here's the problem with
What's the problem?
Eventbrite. You have to book these through the browser. So on your laptop, you can't go onto the Eventbrite app, because for some reason, online events don't show up in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you need to be on your computer first, on your PC or your Mac or whatever.
Exactly.
Thanks.
It's Declutter Live with Aidan Gately, and he's doing 2 on the 21st of February, but that will be
Probably after we do this.
after this comes out. Yeah. So basically, he's getting the rough ones out of the way. Do you know what I mean? He's ramping up. It's the ones in April. They're going to be the ones. So
I'm
get your
very
tickets.
excited about that.
I do love declutter, Niamh.
Yeah, it's a good time of year for declutter.
It's a very...
We're coming into our spring clean situations.
Yeah, I did my panic room the other day.
Your panic room?
Well, that's what I call. I've got this big press inside. I just call it my panic room. But and also when I open it, my heart rate goes up because it's so full. It's so filled with shite.
Such a brilliant description, the panic room, because it's exactly what it is.
Because I open it, I panic. I was like, oh my god, if there's ever a fire, I'm dead.
My office is the same. My whole house is the same now because I haven't been in it for 7 weeks.
Niamh,
come on.
I'm on tour.
Are you?
I'm on tour. Yes, I have 3 more dates left in the UK. I have Brighton, Manchester, Liverpool. I've done them all before. These are second dates.
Oh, brilliant.
Huge mistake.
No, I disagree.
Huge mistake. The first one sold out immediately, and little did I know, demand in each of those places was fully satisfied. So there are second nights. So yeah, come see me. Frog and Bucket Manchester, Hot Water in Liverpool, and Commedia in Brighton.
Excellent.
Gearoid.com is where you find your tickets. Also, my Irish tour is on sale. It's not for a little while, but I've got an Olympia at Cork Opera House. Lots of places all around.
Get
and
you.
We'd love you to come. For the love of God, please.
Okay.
Daddy has bills. Gearoidfarley.com is where you'll find all tickets for that. And also, Niamh.
What?
Also, Niamh, we need to tease. We need to tease.
Yes, we tease.
There will be.
Say it.
An Agony Rants live show.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
It's coming.
I'm so
Are
excited.
we going to dance, Niamh?
Oh, wouldn't that be funny? We get Stephen to choreograph it.
Could-
No.
I think that'd be a lot from now. I don't want him to start
Having the two-
ghosting us, Niamh. I
No,
wouldn't be able to
imagine
take it.
if you had two of us in the room, he wouldn't know how to play that, I don't think.
He'd be upset.
He would,
Yeah.
yeah.
God love him.
He'd have to choose.
He's a
I
precious
tried to
little
make him
lamb.
choose a couple of times in the interviews.
And he didn't choose. Sure,
No,
he
he
didn't.
didn't.
And yet you were there.
Uh,
I feel like that was a choice in itself.
Oh my God.
We have problems, Niamh. Would you like to read the first
We have
problem?
a lot of problems.
Oh, Kat, this is very long.
Hush now. Hush now. Dear Niamh and Gearoid, I think you are the people I need to help me with this because I am currently in a state of shock. I never thought I'd be the sort of person writing to you. I assumed I would just continue to be an avid listener. We need our avid listeners as well, but we need the problems. I'm 29 and have been with my partner, Jay, in...
I presume that's Jason. Come on.
It also
You're
might not be the
29.
real name because, to be fair, it's in exclamation marks.
Yeah, okay.
Or whatever they call them, for 3 years. We lived together, we've talked about getting engaged, and up until a month ago, I would have described our relationship as solid, loving, and generally drama-free. Then I found out he's been involved in what he calls small stuff.
Uh-oh.
And now, when I started reading this, I was thinking, I wonder what small stuff is. But here, there's an explanation. By small stuff, he means occasionally buying and reselling obviously stolen goods.
Not small stuff.
That's not small.
That's not small stuff.
Trainers, electronics, that sort of thing.
Trainers.
Through friends of friends. Trainers are big business. Did you not know that? Even pre-loved.
I just think
Wearing
it's
somebody
one thing
else's
to be
trainers.
mugged.
Yeah,
It's another thing to be mugged and walk home with no shoes.
because they like your trainers. It does prove you have good style, though. He swears he's not breaking into houses or mugging anyone. He just knows a guy and makes some extra cash shifting things on. He says it's harmless, that big companies can afford it, and that everyone does something a bit dodgy these days. Actually, they don't, right? I don't agree. It might not be armed robbery, but it's still crime. And it's not just theoretical, it's ongoing. Here's the complication. We're only getting to a complication now. My older brother is a police officer. Not just any officer.
This can't be true.
He's deeply, almost aggressively by the book. He believes in integrity, consequences, the whole lot.
Wait a second. What we're saying here is this problem is he's a law-abiding police officer.
No, let us get to the
Her
end of this.
blubber is like, this is
This is a soap.
coming in this autumn to CBS.
Hallmark. The whole lot. He is married to the daughter of another police officer and they are from a deeply religious family. Don't even get me started. Me and my brother are very close. He's the person I call when my car makes a weird noise or I need life advice. He adores...
Where was he when you met Jay?
I know. Wait to hear this. He adores Jay and has always said how glad he is that I have found a decent one. If he found out about this, he'd be furious, not just professionally, but personally. He'd feel betrayed, and I honestly don't know what he would do. I don't think he'd cover it up, even for me. I feel sick sitting at the Sunday dinner knowing I'm keeping his secret. I feel sick looking at Jay knowing he's actively choosing to do something that could blow up all our lives. But I also love him. He says he'll stop once we're more financially stable, which is a lie. But that sounds like a moving goalpost. I'm torn between 1, giving him an ultimatum, stop immediately or I walk. 2, telling my brother, which feels nuclear and disloyal. 3, staying quiet and hoping it fizzles out. I hate that I'm even in this position. I don't want to be the girlfriend who stands by a criminal, but I also don't want to torch my relationship over what he insists is minor and temporary. Am I overreacting? I just feel like I'm sitting on a grenade. Please help. Saw you in Manchester Gearoid and loved the show. Niamh, please come north. We'd love to have you. Call me Kath. Kath.
It's very exciting that I was performing to Crims.
Well, no, associates.
Associates, yeah.
Because she's not the one doing the criminal thing.
Now, what I'm going to say, Kath, is...
What is your problem here? What do you think?
I mean...
What do you think her problem is?
Her life is very exciting.
No, what do you think she thinks is her problem? Because this is a very different thing here. She's not necessarily being specific about what her problem is. Do you understand me?
Go on.
So, I don't know whether she's worried about her brother finding out, because she seems to think it's okay because her boyfriend says it's okay. But she says she doesn't agree with her boyfriend, right? I can tell you something is minor, right? The whole time. But if it's not minor to you, it is not minor.
Okay.
Yeah?
I think she's left out one fundamental piece of information that we want
is?
to know, which is how much is he making?
Why is that different?
Well, it's about the level of risk, really, isn't it?
No, I disagree. Look at
Like,
your face! Look at your face!
I'm not saying I would get involved in the movement of stolen goods.
Okay.
But it's just like when you're telling the story, like firstly, I think you know what your option is here. Like, you're torn between these three options, and two of them are ridiculous.
Yes, they are.
One of them is you give him an ultimatum and you stop. Like, you need to give this up or I'm gone. Like, you don't want to be in a situation where your partner goes to jail. Because every time he does this, it's
The potential is there.
the potential is there for the police to get involved or for the crime to be bigger.
Oh, no. Inevitably, it will be bigger.
Yeah.
There will be no back out of this. And to be fair, if he's shifting it for a guy he knows, the guy he knows that he has that power over this person. And therefore, ergo, he may also be in difficulties. Trust me, this is a minefield of what the feck.
You don't want
And
to end up
actually,
getting sold to settle a debt.
yeah, because there will be an element of slave trade. That's definitely ahead. But the other thing is, if Jay feels that he can just poo-poo your kind of sensitivities to this, then that's your life ahead. So if you accept this now, and I mean this 100%, if you accept this now, where do you take your stand?
Interesting, Niamh.
I feel fundamentally the problem here is she has this relationship with your man and she thinks it's gorgeous and lovely. And it clearly isn't, because he doesn't really care about how you feel about it.
Sometimes, Niamh, there's a little bit of danger. Do you know what I mean?
Because he's selling trainers.
Yeah.
Like
You're,
smelly
you know,
trainers.
you're watching him packing up the car and you're like, oh, look at that now.
No, not for
Look at
me.
him. Yeah. Well,
I mean, I like a little
he's off
danger, but
to
not that
sell
kind
his
of danger.
runners. Little bad boy.
Look at your face.
I don't think...
I laugh. You and I are not equipped for bad boys. We are not equipped for bad boys. We would be in the corner going, ooh.
No, I'd be great.
Really?
But I think the problem is that she hasn't, like...
I can't look at you. Yeah. What
shouldn't
is
have
the
that
problem?
raised
What is the
later on.
problem? Come on, what's the problem?
I think the problem is, right, that she doesn't feel strongly enough about this to do anything about it.
She's caught between a rock and a hard place, she thinks, right? But I think she already knows how she feels about this, right? She feels that she's just discovered this, I suppose. How long is this going on? A guy who does this has been doing it all his life in some form or other, and he has the potential to do stuff.
He's a grifter.
Yeah, he's a grifter. And quite often, we know it happens, we know people do it, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't sit well with you, it's never going to sit well with you.
But, you see, the problem is, right, this is the thing that's going on in the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like... It's different, like, if he was on drugs or something where it was, like, affecting his personality, or if he was, you know, like a dick, like a bad temper, you know, like it doesn't... The actual mechanics of their relationship's not being affected by this. It's this thing that's lurking in the background. So it's very easy to ignore that day to day.
Oh, no, 100%.
You know?
However, it has the potential to be very
Especially if
damaging.
he's coming home smelling of gunpowder.
Where the fuck have you gone on that?
Well, he's a criminal. Do you know what I mean?
He's more likely to be coming home smelling of trainers. Because if he's reselling trainers, unless they're brand new, the chances are, right? But look, here's the problem. Theft is theft, right? End of conversation. And if your brother is so deeply entrenched in that situation, I mean, take your brother aside, I don't think you agree with it. And so therefore, you're already been asked to accept something you don't want. And I appreciate compromise as part of relationships, but this is not compromise. This is something very fundamental to who you are.
You see, this is why, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the reasons I've never done drugs.
What?
Really.
Because of trainers?
No, no, because of the links. You look at your partner and go, oh, look, he's making a few extra quid. He's just moving stuff on. He's just, but the problem is he's a link in the chain. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he's doing this, that enables people further up the chain to like mug people or injure people, you know, and that's the same. Like I've never really done drugs, so I've always thought, well, you've got to buy them from somebody, and then who's that person, and it's all about,
That's not the reason I don't do drugs, but I understand the concept.
Well, I did them once, and then I thought that like snakes were going to jump out of the mirrors.
I think, to me, that's the reason not to do drugs,
Yeah.
more than anything else.
Yeah.
And the fact that it destroys your life.
Also,
Can we just leave that there? And everyone
I'm a very anxious person.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, do you know what I mean?
I would not encourage you.
I was told that would calm me down. Didn't.
What kind of drugs did you do?
I took these gummies.
Ah, that's hilarious. That's not really...
Well, it didn't work.
Listen, a friend of mine went to Amsterdam and had a bit of cake, right, the way they do, right?
Niamh, I had a bit of cake.
And I said to them, right, before they went, you won't like that, so don't do it, right? And I'll tell you why, because if you're a person who likes to be in control of yourself, and sure enough, she rang me, texted me for 4 hours telling me how much she was traumatized by it during the actual trip.
When I was there with Joanne,
Mm-hmm.
we went to this place and I ordered a brownie.
Uh-huh.
And it was 15 quid.
Oh my God.
And I was kicking off about the price of the brownie.
Not realising what you were getting.
And then the brownie was brutal. It was dry. And I was like...
Yeah, but you weren't buying the brownie.
Nobody's thought about this brownie. This is this is a bad brownie. I was like, 15 quid for this? It's like a doorstep. And then I ate it. And then I couldn't stop laughing.
And then the brownie was better. Anyway, this just doesn't solve Kat's problem.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that just because you're on the low end of criminal enterprise, there's a ripple effect to all of this.
Yeah, no, there is. And the other thing about this is, Kat, if he disregards how you feel about this, then this is your life ahead. Just take the criminal element out. If he goes, oh no, don't you fuss, like it's as if you're overreacting to something. It doesn't matter whether it's not important to him. It's important to you, and he should care about that. So that's the end of that conversation. You need to say to him, if you're still doing that stuff, I'm afraid we're done.
I think you're right, Niamh. And I also think that you can also point out to him, I'm sorry now, my brother's a policeman.
You're an idiot.
I'm just not.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, you're being stupid here. You're like Icarus.
But
you're sailing too close to the sun.
You don't. I'm not sure Icarus needs to be referred to. But I think, to be honest, he will do this until he gets caught.
God, it's just a Greek mythology reference. Just trying to
elevate us.
Educated slant to this podcast. Kat, that's all we can do.
I mean,
you're a gangster's mall. Do you want to continue? It's up to you. But let us know how you get on.
Yeah, please. Right into the follow-up show.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like to have visits in prison.
You don't want that.
Conjugal.
You don't want that.
Is there a conjugal visit thing? Have you done it?
Have I done conjugal visit? No, Niamh. No. I've never rocked up to a prison to shag somebody. Niamh, we've yet another problem.
Oh, thank God.
Yet another problem.
Read it.
Dear Niamh and Gearoid, first of all, Niamh, I need to say that you were absolutely unreal on Dancing with the Stars. The commitment, the drama, the facial expressions. I have never been more emotionally invested in a paso doble in my life, and I would like it noted that I voted many times that week. Just for the paso.
For the green face.
Well, I mean, you were turfed out. Did you not vote the following week?
Stop now. Go on.
God.
I'm sure they are.
I've made a catastrophic wine-fueled error.
It's our people. I love it. Chef's kiss.
And now I can never use my own hallway again.
Oh, I love this.
I'm a 34-year-old gay man, and the new couple who have just moved in opposite me are also two men, very married, very charming, and they threw a housewarming with fairy lights, prosecco, and dangerously good vibes. At some point, I ended up on the balcony with one half of the marriage. There was flirting. I assumed they were... I assumed they were open.
Okay.
Come
Okay.
on.
Okay.
I did absolutely no fact checking. We kissed, not subtly. A full cinematic hands in hair situation on a balcony
On a
at a
balcony.
party in an apartment.
In their house. In their house.
An apartment.
An apartment. Okay, so everybody can see.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were people on the loo that could see this. His husband walked in mid-snog. Of course he did. The silence was so loud.
Rushed from the toilet in, I'd say.
The silence was so loud, I briefly left my body.
Oh, gosh.
Now I live 6 feet from the scene of my own humiliation. The husband is icily polite. I think that's more than you can expect, to be honest.
I mean.
The kisser has texted me to say that they are in a complicated place. Yeah, they are. Which feels like Merryman code for I've detonated my own life.
Oh, my God.
I feel guilty. I also feel like surely the married person carries more responsibility. But well, yeah, they do.
They certainly carry a huge amount of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was not hypnotised. I enthusiastically participated. I like that he's taking responsibility for himself.
I do. I do.
Do I apologise?
To who? To who?
Do I avoid eye contact until one of us dies? Do I move? Please help before I have to collect a parcel while making prolonged corridor eye contact.
Oh,
Yours
my
in
God.
disgrace. I'm going to give myself the nom de plume.
Nom de plume is the way you say that.
What's that?
A nom de plume is where you...
Oh, pen name. Is
Yes.
it? Pen name, yeah. Of Andrew, because Gearoid, your lips are looser than Stephen's hips.
We can't quit. None of us can quit, Stephen.
We just can't quit you, Stephen.
Can't quit you.
I don't trust for a second that you won't shame me to the nation.
Okay.
I mean,
Andrew.
fair enough.
I'm going to say you have a very good judge of character when it comes to Gearoid, but what the feck were you doing? What the feck were you doing? This is a married couple. You have to fact check. Although I suppose in Prosecco fueled.
Yeah, you were locked.
Prosecco.
You were absolutely locked.
Very light fueled loveliness.
Look, the way to play this is...
You don't even know. You don't even
Oh, I do, but it's not great.
Come on then.
It's not great.
Come
You
on then.
don't come out well, but this is the only thing that'll get you away. Just go, listen, I'm a bit of a slag. I assumed you were kind of open. We were all locked. You know, you may need to paint yourself as a little bit slightly more promiscuous than you might be.
So who are you directing this to?
You're directing this to the fella whose boyfriend or husband you kissed.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, just get, look, I'm really sorry. I go to a lot of sex parties.
Okay, my solution is similar, but without the sex parties.
I'm an absolute slag. I thought you might have known.
No.
Like, I do. You have to debase your. I mean, he perceives you as a tramp anyway. You're not really going outside.
You go in and you say, "Listen, I thought it was just one of those things. I'm really, really sorry. You know, maybe if I had a ride with you, then that would even things out."
Niamh, stop this.
Is that not how that works?
No, that's not Niamh. How dare you? You're the.
You weren't telling them to be a sex
You're the
party.
voice of the nation, Niamh. You're a national treasure.
Look,
we can't have you advocating this.
Okay, but seriously, the conversation has to happen with the husband if you want to resolve this, right? And be definite. Say, look, absolutely.
I'm so sorry.
I'm really, really sorry.
I'd had a few drinks before I got there.
And no, don't even justify it. Just say, I thought you were open. I'm really, really sorry. Listen, it'll never happen again. Can we just come to some space? And the chances are you won't for a while. But
no,
you never
it'll be
know.
a while. And you can even be like, well done, he's very hot.
Yeah.
No, maybe don't.
No, don't
That's
do
weird.
that because that's weird.
That's weird.
That makes it weird.
That makes it weird.
Come on.
Also, it's interesting. Do you own your own place?
Are you just
don't want to
renting?
be moving
No,
house.
don't
You
move.
wanna
Don't
house,
move. Don't move. No, listen, let me tell you, you don't need to move. And I don't think you're really seriously considering moving.
I'm just going to say that I think problems with your neighbours, it's just the worst.
Well, to be fair, shall we start with the fact that perhaps you should have thought ahead, maybe, right, kissing your neighbour like that, even in an early stage of a thing, whether you knew or not what stage they were at. It's
not a great idea.
No, it isn't, because even if
you're
you
on your own doorstep.
you're on your doorstep. What if he was a bad kisser and then you wanted more? That would be a pain in the backside, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like...
Who was I talking to recently that visited their neighbour? Twice.
When you say visited, you mean just said hello for coffee or
No,
visited? Is that
I
like
know
code
who
for
it was. Yeah.
code for something?
Somebody had it, and I was like, good night.
As in
Look,
good?
No, it's not good. It's not. It didn't. Of course, it didn't end well. You don't get involved with your neighbours.
No,
Just don't.
especially not that way.
No. But also, you need to develop now, Mr. Super Personality here, because you need to make serious light of this and apologise and go, God, I'm mortified. Maybe even buy something nice, a nice little housewarming present.
So I can't even imagine what that would be.
It would
Let's put a reminder in the
candle.
corner of the fella that actually got off with my husband. I don't think so.
Flowers.
No, Prosecco.
No, because they'll go, do you want to come in and have a glass?
No, they won't say that.
No, I just think you need to really backtrack, and you really need
Just be
to
direct.
be
Be
Mr.
direct.
Super Neighbour and just say, I'm so sorry.
Be
And,
direct and it'll never happen again. I'm really
if
sorry.
you need me to water your plants while you're away, I'll do that. If I'm just so sorry.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
try to be
Would
super
you like me to
neighbour.
go into your apartment when you're not there? I might just... Yeah, that's not a thing, right? That's not a
If
thing.
you're gone away and your husband...
Will you stop, right? You're not ingratiating. All you're doing is trying to make the common area more acceptable.
Yeah.
Just apologise. Just downright and say,
But
I'm
the only
really,
thing
really
is,
sorry.
Who else was at the party?
It sounded like just the three of them, to be fair. It didn't look like a party.
Oh.
Andrew, seriously, love, it's okay. You're the single person. I understand what you're saying. Surely the partner should have been aware how the other fella, maybe they like that, a little bit of danger in the relationship. You just don't know, but that's up to them.
Listen,
You know what I'm
there's an awful
talking
lot to be
about?
said for it, but the problem is that you're feeling the consequence of this. Now, I'm sure he is as well. But what I would say is you need to do this once.
Just
right?
apologise once and
You
then leave it.
apologise once, and then the next time you see them, it's like it never happened.
Just smile.
Just behave normally.
Like a neighbour. Just like,
Yeah.
hi, how are you doing? Move on. So you need to shift it in your head as well, in the sense of stop living on it. You can only apologise once and then leave it where it was. And if it's not accepted, that's fine. But let him bring the...
Also, you can make a joke.
Okay. What kind of joke?
Like if he's in a lift with
Come
the
on,
two
you're
of them,
a
go,
comedian.
well, this isn't awkward.
That is funny. Well.
or like you can be like, what chapstick do you use?
Oh my God.
You know.
You're a terrible boy.
Just like,
Lip balm, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
or you could just be like, is one of you wearing aftershave? And then just sniff both of them. And then your man will find it funny, and then the husband will be raging. So you're just like the funny, quirky
Andrew,
friend.
do not do any of that. Do not do any of that. I don't know. That is weird. It sounds like something you've done. Gearoid, have you done that? Are you sure?
No,
How would you? Okay.
How would I behave in this thing?
Oh,
like
you
that?
would be in bits.
No, I just go, this is gas.
You would.
I gotta go home now. Just gotta go home. I've had a ball. Thank you so much.
You had a what?
And then the next time I'd just be like, I bought you the candle because I'm a slag. No, look.
Like, are you a slag if you just kind of get off with someone at a party?
Yes. If you get off with the married host in
Okay.
front of their partner.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're looking for trouble there. You
Yeah.
are looking for trouble.
I think the agony rants, the official line here is, you apologise once,
Yeah,
you become a good neighbour.
get on with your life.
Yeah, and also
Don't try to get over familiar with them for a while. As
I
in,
think he's familiar enough.
I mean, don't be looking to see like you're going to be neighbours. Like that probably won't happen.
No, listen. If you need a cup of sugar, go to the shops. They're not your first. They're not your first knock. Niamh, it's been wonderful to chat to you.
It has
Thank you
been.
so much for listening to Agony Rants. AgonyRants@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. We're going to do a follow-up show.
Yes, please send your follow-ups.
Andrew, follow-ups, please.
We definitely want to know what's happening there.
Kat, also follow-ups.
Yeah.
And also, if he ends up doing time, he can also.
There's probably groups, to help her through that. There's always a group for something.
I couldn't bear a group. You see, if I had a problem and then I went to a group for that problem, as far as I'm concerned, I have two problems.
What's the second problem?
Oh, the second problem is all these new people and a WhatsApp group, probably.
Yeah, and you know what we're like. We'll be taking on their
I
problems.
just couldn't be arsed.
God, you're a ray of sunshine
I don't
today.
like groups.
Do you know?
No, oh God. Yeah. Anyway,
That's a whole other
I have an
conversation.
experience, I'll tell you after.
Oh.
It's been not one of those. I mean, like I had to go to a meeting recently with loads of people, and I was like, oh good God.
I know what you're like anyway.
Yeah.
You could
Can
tell-
I just ask one question? It's like,
Oh, was that on
oh,
Zoom?
God.
It's worse when it's
no,
on
it was in
Zoom.
person. I just have one question. I was like, oh, shut the
Stop.
Anyway, Niamh, we will be back on the free feed next Monday. We will be on Vintage Rants either next Thursday or last Thursday. Always a surprise to us. New bonus content coming soon.
Yeah.
Live show coming soon. It's all to play for. We'll chat to you next week. Bye-bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.